Good evening. Tonight I'm a little chewy. Can't do chewy impression. I'm in a chewy onesie, but you can't see. It's my knee. It's fucking freezing. In my man cave it's freezing. Anyway. Let's get to it. I'm looking forward to this. I don't steam up. Because I have been, well, I left my headset in the cold. It needs to warm up. Let's get to it. Let's be in space. Space. Space.
Retransport calibration complete.
Liv, the Fury transport is set for flight.
Great. Coordinates have already been uploaded to the navcon. Just touch
Where's
the marked
Earth?
location on the holo map and you'll be on your way.
Where's Earth?
I'll monitor you from the bridge.
It looks small, doesn't
Good
it?
luck.
Select your destination.
Better hold on.
I'm underway. Distance to anomaly, 4,800 meters.
Copy that. I've a visual on your transport.
I'm knocking down hats again and stuff. Oh, shit.
3,500 meters.
Let's just sit here, otherwise I'll drift off
2,000
into
meters.
space.
Steady as she goes. Godspeed. Look at that thing. Just incredible.
Is it a miniature black hole? No, it can't be. It would have sucked in everything, wouldn't it?
Jack!
The Fury is malfunctioning. I have no control. I'm drifting toward the anomaly.
Remote link's been severed. I can't reboot the transport.
Do I get off? I should get off. Let it go.
Liv, I'm taking radiation damage.
Abort, Jack! Get out of there now!
Evacuating Fury.
Hurry, Jack! Get clear of that radiation!
Stand by.
Jack, the Fury has completely dropped off my scope. Total loss of signal. It's gone.
On approach, I noticed the anomaly was pulling the surrounding debris into its center.
You think the anomaly's housing some kind of singularity?
That would be consistent with my observations, yes. Needless to say, I doubt we'll be seeing that Fury transport again.
Okay. Well, so much for scanning the anomaly up close.
I should have got into it.
Liv, I'm clear of the radiation.
You alright?
Still functional. Though I must say my shell isn't exactly in the best condition.
In that case, I recommend using your ARM computer to reboot. It's the quickest way back to the station, and you can start fresh in a new shell.
I don't want to. I want to explore. Oh. Check my bearings. I want to go to like one of these. Where's the other one? Dig site. I wonder if we'll have to go to one of these comsats. Oh, Milky Way looks so good.
I think those disturbances might actually be electromagnetic pulses. You might not be able to scan the anomaly up close, but I think we can reconfigure a geological sensor to do the trick.
How so?
Well, if we can use it to read fluctuations in the magnetic field, we should be able to get a look inside. There's just one, well, several problems.
Go on.
I've got failures all over the facility. For this plan to work, we'll first need to clear up some problems in the container field, the primary dig site, and the processing line.
Send the details to my ARM computer.
Done. Let me know when you arrive at the sites.
What I've got to do now? Yeah. Can I take it? No, I can't put it back.
Caution. Airlock opening.
Where'd she go? Where is she? Go.
An encrypted audio file. Curious. When the anomaly scrambled the CubeSat, it inadvertently connected them to a secure Atlas Corporation network. If I scan more of them, I may be able to crack the encryption.
Shit everywhere in here.
What are you working on?
There's a lot to do out there, Jack. We need to stay focused.
What's my objective then? So, am I supposed to go back out? What am I supposed to do? Nobody knows. Primary dig site. Maybe I was supposed to go to the primary dig site then. Ooh, did I hit my nonce? Nonce? My noggin. Nonce. Jesus Christ. Investigate the container field. What do you mean? That's what I want to do.
Sealing inner bulkhead. Inner bulkhead sealed. Depressurization in progress.
I know I'm not really doing much, but I'm just enjoying the whole experience of being on this ship. So cool. You just sit there.
Depressurization complete. Ready for
Let me out.
EVA departure.
Whoa! Going too far.
Select your destination.
Oh.
Destination, primary dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Wow, look at how big it's got. How do I get in?
Approaching primary dig site.
Any sign of activity? The whole site's gone dark and we need the comms array there to boost the data buffer from our sensor sweep.
All systems appear offline. Emergency lighting only.
Damn. Well, clearly something went wrong here.
I'm sensing a pattern.
No kidding. That should be the new Kronos 2 mission patch. Just something went wrong. In big, bold letters. Anyway, better get to it. Let me know what you find.
Warning. Hazardous levels of radiation detected.
Right on cue.
I'll try to get the site's radiation dampener online.
Good idea. Make sure to check its backup power supply. It may have a dead battery.
Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%.
The Fury transport should have an induction panel where I can recharge. This radiation dampener will allow me to safely investigate the dig site, but I need to reactivate it first.
Oh.
Reboot initiated.
My shield can only absorb so much radiation before sustaining irreparable damage.
What? Mine? I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. How did I get in here? Tis a bug. Oh, I'm stuck here now. Okay, I'm gonna have to quit and start again. 'Cause I'm stuck.
Warning. Hazardous levels of radiation detected.
Right on cue.
I'll try to get the site's radiation dampener online.
Good idea. Make sure to check its backup power supply. It may have a dead battery.
Where are the batteries?
Shields at 50%.
Whoa.
Battery removed. It's definitely depleted.
Well, that explains that. Your Fury transport should have a spare you can replace it with.
The backup battery should be on the aft of the transport. Battery acquired. I should recharge my shields at the Fury's induction panel before I head back.
Where's that? I'm inside.
Shields at 95%.
Power restored. I should be able to turn the dampener on now.
Whoa, easy.
Dampener online. Geiger readings nominal.
Nice job. That should buy you some time. If the dampener goes down again, you can recharge the battery back at the Fury.
Stay this guy. Sorry, dude. Investigate the processing line. Where is processing line? Oh, let's just go to it, wherever it is.
Select your destination. Destination, Kronos 2. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Actually, let's check out the container field. Because I think I've got to go back inside, haven't I, to do the processing line.
Select your destination. Destination, container field. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Approaching container field.
I'm picking up latent radiological activity in that area.
something must have contaminated the cargo.
There's no way we'll get a clear read on the anomaly with all that interference. We'll need to find the source of the radiation and jettison it.
My scanner should help me track down the culprit.
Best guess, I'd say you're looking for levels around 80 or 90 decigrays. If you get into trouble, remember you can use the Fury module's induction panel to recharge your shields.
Radiation absorption at 30 decigrays and climbing.
You're getting warmer. Watch yourself. We need to track down the source of the radiation, Jack.
Let me go on.
Agitated deuterium ions detected.
Deuterium? That's a hydrogen isotope. How'd that end up in one of our helium-3 containers?
Unclear. The processing line is configured to scrub any excess hydrogen.
Ah, sod it. For now, let's just deal with the contamination. I'll dispatch a Fury to remove the irradiated container. Wait, something's wrong.
What is it?
I can't get the Fury transport to decouple from the container on the upper rack.
I can throw the manual override on the Fury's hitch. Stand by. I'll make my way up there now.
Where?
Approaching Fury transport.
Careful. Once you decouple the transport's hitch, the autopilot's likely to kick in. So either get clear or find something to hold on to.
Fury hitch released.
Autopilot's taking over. So far, so good.
Affirmative. But the container was breached. The contamination is spreading.
Well, that certainly didn't go as planned. Okay, I've got an idea. If I release the container's maglocks, the Fury should just carry it away. Or it would if the controls were actually responding. You know what? Screw it. Just cut the power. Maybe that'll do it.
Considering the damage, are you sure that's wise?
Wise? Definitely not. But will it work? Only one way to find out.
Right, got to go up there.
Jack, cut through those power supplies before the radiation corrupts our entire shipment.
Shields at 95%.
Do I need to mention this is a gross violation of protocol?
It's either this or risk contaminating the entire shipment. Sometimes you just have to improvise.
Power supply ruptured.
Easy does it. Ah! Holy What the hell just happened?
Explosive decompression. The escaping gas caused the container to jettison itself.
Okay, so not exactly what we were aiming for, but... Well, I suppose that takes care of our radiation problem. Good work. The sensor should be able to scan the anomaly free of interference. Okay, good start. We still need to find out what happened at the primary dig site and on the processing line. Let me know when you find out more. Hold on. Something's wrong with that Fury transport.
The one that collided with the container. What's wrong with it?
I'm really not sure. It's moving erratically, veering wildly off its flight path.
Could be a problem with the Fury's flight dynamics.
Probably just need to reset the navcom. If you get a chance, would you mind looking into it?
Copy that.
And I'm not sure, but I think we might need to resynchronize the container field's inventory control system.
Are these issues urgent?
Not really. Neither one's going to keep us from scanning the anomaly. Consider them both secondary priorities. Work, Jack.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm sorry, it was like watching some sort of weird robot rodeo. Cowboy Jack ropes himself a Fury.
Do I get a hat?
A hat, fancy boots, shiny spurs. We'll fix you right up. Till then, you can just leave the Fury where it is. I'll have Hera run some diagnostics on it before I can reconnect the remote link.
Copy that. I'm moving on.
Happy trails, partner.
Hanging hearts.
Select your destination.
Better go back to the primary dig site. Yeah, let's go and see what's going on.
Destination, primary dig site.
Clearly
Preparing
didn't do
for
that
thruster
properly.
ignition. Please hold on.
I'm still trying to work out just how the hell we wound up with a container full of concentrated deuterium.
I'm not certain. Deuterium is a byproduct of helium-3 atomic decay.
See if you can get the generator open, Jack. We need to get a look inside.
Where's the generator? Not there. Whee! That. Gone forever. Wow. That's fucked. There you go. That's how it should be.
Based on the radiation, I bet that generator has a damaged core. Look for a maintenance panel that you can cut open.
Aha.
Maintenance panel removed.
How's it look?
The main reactor appears to be intact, but the fuel rod is partially melted.
Damn it. Better jettison it then. It may be good to scan it first, though. The data could prove useful.
Severe thermal damage detected. Main fuel supply depleted.
Depleted? Helium fusion rods can last a century. How could it discharge that much energy so quickly without exploding? Well, if you have a moment, could you scan those labor units too? The data could help me figure out what happened.
Broad spectrum lattice displacement. These labor units have suffered catastrophic radiation damage.
And all without setting off a radiation alarm or abandoning the site. It must have been sudden. That settles it. Let's get rid of the fuel rod. It's too dangerous to keep around.
Shields at 50%.
What?
Shields at 30%.
Looks like the dampener lost power. I should recharge the battery at the Fury transport.
Oh shit. on swivel.
Looks like the dampener lost power. I should recharge the battery of the Fury transport.
Shields at 95%.
Looks like the dampener lost power. I should recharge the battery of the Fury transport.
Fucking hell.
Shields at 50%.
They're not working? It is broken.
Shields at 30%.
It's bollocks. I don't know why it stopped working.
Looks like the dampener lost power. I should recharge the battery of the Fury transport.
Right, so I can work out what's going on.
Shields at 95%.
Why is it not clamping on? It's upside down. Right.
Security brace disengaged.
Where'd that go?
Fuel rod jettisoned. Generator systems offline.
Radiation dissipating. That core seems to have been the only source.
Good work. Now just get the generator a new fuel rod and re-engage the locking mechanisms. There should be a spare in the site's core enclosure.
Where? Core enclosure. Damn if I know where there's one. Nitrogen. to adjust my headset. Very sweaty. Aha!
You'll find a replacement fuel rod by the comms array, Jack.
New core acquired. Returning to the generator.
New fuel element accepted. Please re-engage safety protocols. Control rods engaged. Fusion reaction initiated. Please initiate a manual reboot. Connection with primary dig site re-established.
Excellent. I pulled a few labor units out of mothballs to mount the antenna while you finish the repairs. You'll need to assemble them before you move on. A Fury transport should arrive with them shortly.
These dudes. Where's his legs and arms? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. There's no buttons. Anywhere, is there? I'm supposed to assemble the fucking thing. Oh, I see.
The data from your scans is bizarre. This sort of erosion... How could it have happened instantaneously?
Could the radiation have corrupted the data?
Possibly. But that can't be the only factor. This anomaly isn't just a mass of radiation. There's more to it than that. I'm certain now.
Labor unit online. Proceeding with primary assignment.
Yeah, off you go.
Labor unit online.
Labor units
Proceeding
online.
with primary
With them
assignment.
managing the data flow, you'll be free to operate the sensor once we're ready to scan.
You mean until something goes wrong?
I figured that went without saying. We're almost there. We still need to investigate the processing line. Update me when you arrive. Oh, and Jack, if you have a moment, search the primary dig site for another labor unit. I'm getting a signal from one nearby and we could use the extra set of hands.
So a quick look. Not one in there.
That fuel rod was completely inert. It should have been good for another century before it burned out. Something very strange is going on here.
Don't see another labour unit anywhere. Let's have a look over this side. No, I don't see any other. Oh, what's down here?
I'm starting to crack the encryption. If I find more CubeSats, I should be able to save the completed audio file to my ARM computer. That will let me share any files I find with Liv once I've gathered enough information.
What is that? Whoa, what's in there?
My sensors are picking up a signal from deeper inside this cave.
Lag. Oh, look. Hello, you. I found you.
Something's damaged this labor unit. Perhaps I can repair it.
Let's find an arm. Oh. There you are, you bastard.
Repairs complete. Unit 38, are you operational?
Affirmative. I feel lovely. Just lovely. How are you?
You have definitely sustained internal damage.
Negative. This unit is operating at 10,000% efficiency. As
Yes.
you can see, the bridge is in excellent condition.
This is a cave.
Negative, negative, negative. This is the bridge. I recommend you schedule yourself for maintenance, Echo 1. You are being very negative.
Liv, I found the missing labor unit near the primary dig site and... well, it's disoriented.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Is that Captain Rhodes? Are you speaking to Captain Rhodes? Please tell her that I am nearly finished clearing her browsing history, as requested.
Maybe you should just leave it alone for now.
That may be for the best.
Weird. Just looks so beautiful. A rock flying around. I'm going to get back to the Fury and call it an evening. Another good evening of exploring. Yeah, of course. Oh, sweatbox. An hour. Wow. A bit longer than I expected, but it's all good fun. I'm enjoying it. Anyway, thank you for watching.